The Indian military dominated Pakistan in the recent war, but now a US report has revealed what we have always been saying. The US-China Security Review report highlighted how Chinese social media handles used fake news and AI-generated fake images to spread disinformation about the alleged Indian Air Force Rafale crash during Operation Sindoor. The annual report in the US Congress stated, China initiated a disinformation campaign to hinder sales of French Rafale aircraft in favor of its own J-35s, using fake social media accounts to propagate AI images of supposed debris from the planes that China's weaponry destroyed, unquote. The American report goes into detail on how China started this campaign targeting Rafale jets after the India-Pakistan conflict in May 2025. The expected motive of the Chinese social media campaign was to undermine the reputation of the Rafale after the Indian Air Force had used these jets to consistently beat Chinese-origin air defenses and strike multiple targets inside Pakistan at will. Now, this was also highlighted by French intelligence reports, which claimed fake social media accounts circulated AI video and video game images of supposed fake debris to portray Rafale crash as a result of alleged Chinese weaponry destroying the fighter jet in dogfight. Now, the truth is, despite Pakistani fake claims and US President Trump's claims of 7 jets being shot in the May conflict, there is not even one verifiable image or video which can prove that any Indian Air Force Rafale jets were lost in the May conflict. Meanwhile, the Indian Air Force has claimed officially that Pakistan lost 13 to 14 fighter jets in the fight, half of them shot by Indian air defense systems, and others, including the F-16s, were destroyed on the ground. In fact, Twitter social media handles have highlighted another report, this time by Australian National Security College, which also claims Chinese air defense systems failed to prevent Indian missile strikes inside Pakistan, while Chinese missiles fired by fighter jets failed to hit their mark.
Rafale ने करिश्मा किया है.
Now, the reason behind this massive disinformation campaign was simple. China wants to promote its own J-35 fighter jet in the global arms market. The irony is that even Pakistan and Pakistani leadership fell victim to this fake propaganda and started spreading lies on shooting down Indian fighter jets.
It's all over the social media, on Indian social media, not on our social media.
Now, the French Rafale jets deployed by Indian Air Force during Operation Sindoor were part of the campaign to destroy 9 terror launch pads inside Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. It performed long-range strikes over several Pakistani air bases with advanced weaponry such as the Scalp cruise missiles. The Indian Army and Indian Air Force operation eventually eliminated over 100 members of UN-designated global terror groups which operate openly inside Pakistan. Group Captain Amit Gehani had stated, quote, Rafale is an ultra-advanced weapon platform, a 4.5 generation fighter aircraft. It fulfilled all responsibilities it was assigned with during Operation Sindoor. One should not doubt the aircraft capabilities. It is fully equipped to take on jets like the J-10 or the J-35. Built by French company Dassault Aviation, Rafale is a 4.5 generation fighter jet equipped with RBE-2 AESA radar and Spectra electronic warfare system that can support missiles like Meteor, Scalp and Mica. With high agility and speeds of Mach 1.8, Rafale has combat experience in multiple conflicts all around the world. The Chinese J-35, though claimed to be a 5th generation fighter jet with stealth features and Chinese AESA radar, does not have any real-world combat experience. Though it can carry weapons such as the Chinese PL-15s and PL-10 missiles, it is less agile comparatively to Rafale and is largely focused over stealth technology. It remains largely untested. The US-China Economic and Security Review Commission also stated, while characterization of the conflict as a proxy war may overstate China's role as an instigator, Beijing opportunistically leveraged the conflict to test and advertise the sophistication of its weapons, useful in the context of ongoing border tensions with India and its expanding defense industry goals, unquote. The strategic goal of this massive disinformation campaign aimed at the Rafale was simple. CCP wants to boost dwindling sales of Chinese weapons. The report commission's chair, Reva Price, added, President Xi has also been explicit that he wants to make the world more dependent on China. We can expect that China will continue massive distortionary policy support for strategic sectors, unquote. Despite Pakistani fake news and Chinese fake propaganda, the world knows today how Indian military struck all its targets and that India maintains the capabilities to beat Chinese air defense systems and strike anywhere and anytime inside Pakistan. But what do you believe? Will Islamabad ever provide any verifiable proof of any Indian Rafale jets lost during Operation Sindoor? Leave a comment with your opinion, hit the like button and subscribe to Inconnect News.